What's going on, guys? Jessica here, and as you can see, I'm out in the garage again, and there's some boxes of toys behind me. So what we're going to do today, we're going to pull future orders, hopefully. I've already done shipping for the day. It is Monday. I was going to say Monday morning. It's really like 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday, so I've been busy all day. So I'm just now getting around to filming a video, but I thought it would be fun to dig through stuff and find stuff that for me to put in Wednesday's Dibdit auction. So I'll put a time on the screen for you guys so you know when the auction is. I can't, as always, I can't recall the exact time. I think it's 7:30 Central, but you guys will see it here on the screen for sure. So I put in there that it was going to be more storage unit stuff, but we actually cleared quite a bit of storage unit stuff. So there will still be a few things from the storage unit that are going to go into this auction. But for the most part, we have like boxes and boxes of toys. There's more toys down there, board games, you know, like there's stuff down there. There's stuff on the other side of this rack. We'll go over there and look here in just a second and see if we can find anything over there. But we're going to pull some of these boxes as well and put them on this table over here. As you guys can see, it is tight in here. We have like had to make ourselves a little path since the storage unit, but basically everything in this tote is going into the new booth or into our current toy booth. Same with all of this stuff. It's all going into the booth. So we're going to be having to deal with it for another week or so. But we definitely need to get rid of some things because, like I said in our last video, we did do some house hunting on Saturday and Sunday. So didn't get a whole lot done this weekend other than running some regular errands and then house hunting. So it's been really busy and I'm tired, and so today was catch-up day, but I gotta get these things pulled for Dibdit. So let's go to the other side of the garage over here. Look, I'm walking into stuff. I know where it is, but I'm naturally clumsy. So let's go to this other side first, and we're gonna see what we can find over here, because I pulled some of the boxes over to that other side that I could get to, but there were some more toys over here that I think, or collectible type things. Sorry about the lighting. Of course, I always mention it's the garage, but we've got all kinds of stuff over here. These really need to get on eBay. I don't really want to sell those in a Dibdit auction because I know that some of these playsets can sell for 30, 40, 50 bucks depending on what they are. So that's what's going to happen to those. What's this? We've got some stickers. I actually have some more stickers in the house in my eBay office, so we might do another sticker lot. So let me hang on to that for a second. What's in here? You can see where I pulled some stuff through over there. What we got? I think this is incomplete. I think I tried to put this together and it was incomplete, but I'll have to double check it. Looks like there's some Lego stuff in there. Oh, this is Harry Potter Legos. I wonder if Xena knows we have that. That's Gringotts from Harry Potter. That's cool. So a lot of this stuff on this side, look at that. There's the guy from Gringotts. I'll have to show that to her. And good old, oh, geez. You guys are screaming at the screen, I'm sure. My brain has gone blank. Hagrid. It's Hagrid. Jeez, oh Pete. But, so I'm gonna have to pull that out and show it to Xena. But there's another guy, another little goblin dude. But we might do something with these Pokeballs, and I'll need to check that. And then, what's down here in this one? This is why we need to find us a house with a better place for me to have all my stuff. And we need to get rid of some, dang it. What's that? That almost looks like a... Oh, it's a little tiny Cupid baby. That's cute. There's a few of them. There's a bunch of them in there, actually. Those are cool. Those might be better for eBay. There is... He needs to be wiped down really good, but that might work with a lot or something. I've been trying to do more lots on Dibdit. He is pretty dirty. He's going to have to be cleaned up too, but... These are fun. Shout out in the comments, guys, if you guys remember these. I remember playing with them a lot when I was a little kid. See if this guy's dated. He's got something written on him, but he needs to be wiped down. I don't think I can read it. It says Easter Unlimited, so that's a good brand. Easter Unlimited is a good brand for blow molds. So, really old Duncan Yo-Yo. That needs to be cleaned up as well. I may skip some of this stuff that needs to be cleaned because... Look at that old Barney. I need to get it done and get everything listed so people can start looking at it. What do we got here? This is kind of cool. Oh, there's some cards in here. Goldwing Riders Club. We have some of the hats that are from this. That's kind of neat. Mixed League Champion, WIBC. No idea what that is. Are these the only ones in here? Oh, there's 4 total. Department of Public Safety Motorcycle Operating Program. And Honda Hoot. That one's a really cool one. So I was actually out here looking for some stuff for last week's Dibdit auction and found this pin. I think it was actually in this box. It was in this box or another one that was right here. And it's this pin. It's made by the company Fend, like Fendi, but without the I, F-E-N-D. And it's a mechanical pencil that is from, it's at least as old as the, I believe it's late 60s, because the company went out of business in the 60s. It's a metal mechanical pencil, and it has, you remember those pens from like the 80s and the 90s that had the multiple colors and you press down the little things on them? Different color pops out. Same thing, but it's a mechanical pencil. And apparently they're really valuable, especially the one like I had with 6 colors. So the most commonly made, they had like a 2 color and they had a 4 color. There's a ton of 4 colors out there listed and stuff. I looked this thing up and had to look up the history because I think there's one other person that has one listed right now. And they had it, I'm knocking stuff over. They had it listed for a lot. I can't remember how much it was, but mine's in a, oh my goodness, y'all. I'm knocking things over. Stay. So mine is has a little bit of wear because it was used, but it does have extra leads and all that stuff. I listed it for $250. And it was just sitting here in a random box hanging out. Like, we had no idea it was here. Like, I guess we picked it up on like a fill a bag day, or maybe when we did that big lumberyard estate sale. I don't know. I have no idea where it came from, but $250 is what I have it listed for. And I've had quite a few watchers, so I might need to lower my price just a little bit to get someone to pull the trigger. But got a little couple of little skateboards here. Those might go into the new booth too. Got some Thomas stuff. I might do a Thomas lot, because we do have a bunch of Thomas stuff laying around. I thought about doing a Thomas lot on Commons, which, by the way, we did have 2 more orders on Commons, so that was really cool. I'm going to, what's in this box? Any toys? This looks like, this is all electronics. I put this box together when we had the garage sale. Oh, we got a Furby and this little robot guy here from Star Wars. Can check that out. I'm going to push these over to the other side, I think. Y'all, I'm knocking everything over. Oh, Lord help me. Let's see. Let's get this stuff to the other side. I'll be right back. All right, so I was about to go back to the other side, and I started digging in this box, and it looks like there's actually some stuff in here from an old Whatnot auction that I did. The Legos I'm going to sit to the side, and these Star Wars Micro Machines I'm going to sit to the side because I do have plans for those, and we have the Death Star. So let's move this though, because I see some stuff under here that I think some of our Dibdit regulars will really like. So if you haven't been over to Dibdit, go check it out. We sell stuff like this all the time. What is this? More Star Wars, Build Your Empire. Not sure what that is, but let's move some of this. There's some Goosebumps back there too, so maybe we'll do, oh, there's a media auction up. I can do those Goosebumps in the media auction. So this is all leftovers from a Halloween auction that I did a while back. So, well, last Halloween. There's even green glowing spider web. So let's pull all this stuff out because I think somebody would be into this. Looks like the rest might be books. Yeah, it's all books and a couple of magazines, it looks like. What's that right there? Let's grab this thing. Ew, ears from The Walking Dead. Gross. So let's put that back though, but we might auction that off too, so. Okay, let's go to the other side. All right, so here's the table that I have set up. It was actually already sitting here, but I cleared it off so that we could use it for this. Let's get back over here through our little pathway. And here's the Furby that I just put over here. I shoved it over here. I need to test it, make sure it works. It is in there, but let's see. Yeah, let's grab a box. Let's grab this box and we'll go through it together and see if we can find anything good for the auction. So here's what we like to do. We get these big crates, these big cardboard boxes from Costco when we're there. We have these two here, and then I have one more inside, and we use these for Dibdit. Like, I'll fill up 2 of these, and that's normally about 40 items, which is what I need for a Dibdit auction. I can do, for a 1-hour Dibdit auction, I can do 40 items normally. I can normally get through them all. Sometimes I can't, but it just depends on how things go. But let's see, we've got some Barbie stuff. Don't really want to auction that. I have a big lot of that stuff. That's probably going to go to commons. I'll put that with all the clothing and stuff that I have. Let's pick out some of these toys, though. There's a lot of toys in here. Is that Micro Machines? Not sure. This guy's cute. I'm not sure what he's from. We'll put him over there. We'll put this little troll over there. We have a bunch more trolls, so I can always do a troll lot. And I saw this, and I just spotted this. Another one. So those would be a good... Oh, I see another one. We can make a lot of these, and these do well, so that might be a good thing. I'll have to look up and make sure that they're not worth a ton, because I want to put good things on Dibdit, but I don't want to put things that are like high dollar, because there's a good chance that they could go for $2. So I do have to consider that. So I like to put things together that are fun, that somebody can make some money off of. But of course, I don't want to do a single item that's worth a boatload. That would be a little counterproductive. We can put that guy on there. It looks like we're going to end up doing mostly toys this time around. Got a couple of Batman action figures. Oh, that's a chick. She has something that Batman doesn't have, I don't think, anyway. So that would be cool. There's another Batman one. We can put those together. Make some lots of little tiny Felix the Cat. I bet you... You know, we have a plush auction coming up too, so I'll put those plush to the side because we're really super low on plush. There's another one. So I'll be digging for that. And then I'm working on a lot for either eBay or commons of the McDonald's changeables. And I know there's a bunch of them in this bucket, so I'm going to be putting those aside. Actually, let's finish this. Let's go through this real quick. That way I have this empty to put things like that into. So this, I'm definitely going to auction that off. It is Soap on a Rope, Daryl's Walker ear necklace. That's pretty gross, but it's really cool at the same time. Got that. This is like something I got in a mystery box. It's a Pennywise trading card, so we'll put that over there. Got some Saw playing cards. We'll auction those off. This guy. Golly! We'll just set him over there. Maybe somebody will be into that. We've got a Cousin It. We might put a few of these figures together in a lot and do that. So there's the witch from, what is it, Snow White? These would be a good lot together. And maybe if I find 1 or 2 more, that would be really cool. This is a magnet from a lot on, or not from a lot, from a mystery box also. This is Jewel Master's card holder. Sure, we can do something with that. These I'm going to hang on to. I am working on a lot of those as well, and I also have my own personal collection of those. These normally do well. These are the little Mad Max toys. We'll put those in. And a lot of this, I'll group it together later and see what all we can do. Might just put all of those buttons together. We've got X-Files, Screamers, and then 2 like Santa Claus, scary movie Santa Claus ones. And is that a mask or your face? So that would be a fun lot to put all those together. So let me put that to the side. So now I can put this stuff back in here and I'll know where it is. Put those in there for later. Okay, what else do we got in here? What are these? What's this little guy? Is he from Lilo and Stitch maybe? I don't know. I'm going to leave him in there. Oh, there's another Batman that can go in that Batman lot. What's that? Oh, that's Jurassic World. His little, must be a McDonald's one. I'm going to sit that down here on the table. Ooh, it's hot in here. Okay, we got McDonald's toy. No idea. I might just do some random toy lots with this box. Go through and just pull stuff, so. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit here and go through it. Oh, I can put that. I have a lot of these that I've been putting together that's in the house. So I think that's what I'm doing. I think I'm going to do a bunch of these little lots of like multiple, maybe 5 or so small figures, and then anything that I have that's a little bit bigger, I'll put those together accordingly. So that makes, so we've got Ducky and we have Spike from Land Before Time. So those are cool together. There's so much stuff in here. Oh, and Petrie. So there you go. That's a lot in its own, those three alone, unless I find another character from that movie. Like, what's her name? Sarah. She has the three horn. That's a Batman car. That's cool. You can put that with the Batman stuff. This guy, we found this at a private pick a while back, if you guys remember that video. So we'll auction that off. We got to get rid of this stuff. So I need to, it's hard when you're trying to decide what to sell and what not to sell. Because you just, you know, it's like, I know I can make money on this stuff down the road. So I don't want to sell it for too cheap, but I also need to move it so that we can do more, because it's, what's the fun part? The most fun part is, you know, sourcing. So yeah, there's a lot of Disney. Crush, and we got Bobby's World. Is not Disney, but shout out if you remember that cartoon too. I used to love that cartoon. So I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. So there's all kinds of stuff in here. So I'm pretty much just going to show it to you, because I'm going to make some lots with this stuff, and it's going to be a good time. So wow, look at that. That's a big California raisin. He's probably a good ½ inch taller than normal, so I'll have to clean him up. He's pretty dirty, but I'll clean him up and we'll put him in a random lot. There's a Pac-Man. That's pretty cool. Let's see. What else? All kinds of these little figures. Are these Disney? Yeah, these are Disney. There's some... Oh, these are from Mighty Ducks, the Mighty Ducks cartoon. There's actually a bunch of these in here. I remember seeing these with Xena. So we'll have to do... There's a Mighty Ducks also. We can do that. We can do a Mighty Ducks lot. So yeah, well, I'm not gonna, I don't want to, unless you guys are really, who knows, maybe you guys are enjoying looking through this stuff with me, but it's hot as crap in here, so I'm kind of dying in here. I'm sweating. You guys can't see how much I'm sweating, I don't think, but got a gosh, E.T. So hot that my brain isn't working. There's a Yak Back, but I think it needs some cleaning and some work, so that one may not go right away. There's another one, I think that's from Lilo and Stitch also, probably. Disney Planes. That's cool. There's another duck from Mighty Ducks. That's gonna make a good lot, because look, there's another one. Then we got Pork Chop from Doug. I love that cartoon. There's a little Transformer. He's cool. That can go in there. Gengar from Pokemon. The Olympic guy from 1984, right? Oh, 1995. So that would have been Atlanta. The Atlanta Olympics. There's another chick. I bet she goes with that one that had the circle things. No, not that one. Where'd she go? She's right here. I threw her in here. This one. These must go together. I don't know what... Y'all let me know in the comments. What movie is that, if you know what it is? I'm curious. But we kind of get the gist on this one. There's something. We can sell that bag of toys on its own. I'll dig through here some more and find some more stuff out of this one. But let's look over here, too, at our other boxes real quick and see what other goodies we can find. And then I'll end the video, because I don't want to bore you guys too much. I'll have to look and see if this is worth selling on eBay or not. It is kind of heavy, so heavier items don't do real well in live auctions unless you're doing a huge lot. That's what we have found. So here's that little one. We've kind of already looked through this one here together, so I'm just going to put it over here. Y'all already saw that stuff. What's in this one? It looks like we got a bunch of VeggieTales, like the car. There's some more VeggieTales right there. Some VeggieTales erasers. Got a raccoon with some tape on him. That's weird. This is from Flushed Away, I think. He's got some damage, though. I didn't notice he had a bunch of damage there. That's interesting. Wallace and Gromit. I think there's a bunch of Wallace and Gromit figures in here as well. There's some more of those Micro Machines. Those need to go back on the other side. Who's that guy? Oh, that guy's from Ben 10, so that might be a good one. What else? What else? There's some small little dudes. I don't know what these guys are. 2006 Hasbro. I have no idea. Some kind of little soldier guys. Not sure what those are. Rudolph from those classic Christmas movies. More Wallace and Gromit. The springy duck from Sid's house on Toy Story. That's a cool one. There should be a lot of Toy Story stuff in here and a lot of Wallace and Gromit. We found it in, I'll put a thumbnail on the screen for you guys here. That video is where we got most of these toys. A lot of these toys you're seeing today came from that same sale. That house, they had a huge collection of Toy Story stuff, Wallace and Gromit stuff. I think that guy is also from Flushed Away, maybe. They had a lot of Disney toys. Lots and lots. There's Eva. Woody with a backpack. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in here. So I'll have to check some values on some of this and then make some lots for Dibdit. So, yeah. What's in this one? Some of the same. There's more Wallace and Gromit. Some crutches for like an American Girl doll, maybe? Or maybe the other one, was it the knockoff brand that Walmart, I think Walmart carries it. Buzz Lightyear wallet, another Buzz Lightyear. Some of these little, what are they, LOL or something? Those would be cool. I could do those. Or Wallace and Gromit. This Wallace and Gromit stuff, I wonder if it's worth a decent amount. What do we got? Presidential playing cards from the Smithsonian Institution. I feel like because it's an election year, maybe I should put those on. Maybe somebody will buy them. There's actually a few packs of cards in here. Maybe I could do a card lot. Alaska. These are plastic coated souvenir from, oh, on the back it tells me, from New Mexico. These could also, if there's enough of them, could also be good on commons. There's another Alaska. What's this one here? Done deal. Ugh, I can't get it open. Hold on, let me open it. They're Branson, Missouri. So nothing crazy, but they are dated 1999, so that's kind of neat. But not too exciting. What's this other one? There's one more back here that I see. The Grand Canyon. Those are still, it's like, it got its own little case, plus they're wrapped in plastic in there. So that's neat. Got Inspector Gadget, a Power Ranger. There's another, look, Larry Boy is even in this one. That's pretty cool. Let me set that to the side. That's kind of takes up a lot of room. Another Buzz, Curious George. Another, I always want to call them McChangeables. They're actually just McDonald's changeables. But I have a hard time with that. We got Darth Maul. Some Roly-Poly-Oly. I think there's a few of them. There's the mom. And I think the dad is in here too, but I'm not sure. There's another one. That's probably a sibling. But this is, I'm not sure what this is from. I don't recall. I'm gonna have to Google Lens that one as well. Little, what is that? I almost said Incrustables. Incredibles, oh my gosh. Y'all, it's hot in here and I'm tired and it's just a lot. So there's another Buzz Lightyear, but yeah, so I'll have to go through these boxes some more and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna make some lots and whew, it is hot. Hot. I am dripping sweat out here, so that's really it, guys. That's really all I had for you today. It's just been so crazy. Zena and I are stressed out from house looking. I mean, we've really only gone and looked at houses 2 days, but we've been looking at them online a lot, and we talk about them nonstop. I was on the phone with her earlier, called her for one little question, and we ended up talking about houses for like 30 minutes. So, any of you that have purchased houses in the past, I'm sure you understand the stress. I'm 41 and Zena's 48. Yes, 48. And we're both going to be first-time home buyers. So, yeah, we waited a long time, but we don't have any kids and we've been single, both been single for a long time. So, you know, we didn't have a reason to buy a home, I guess. I don't know. It just never happened. So, we're doing a little bit later in life, but I'm kind of glad that we have the later in life wisdom, even though we are having to rely on family and stuff a lot, ask them a lot of questions and things. But yeah, it's stressful. I've been breaking out from it, so I don't want any of you to worry about us or anything. We're fine. We're just, you know, it is what it is. So anyways, I'm rambling about it, but that's what we've got going on right now. So we do have a couple of houses that we really like. So we're kind of leaning towards one more than the other. So hopefully you guys will be seeing some videos on that before too terribly long once we find a house. Maybe something else comes along before we make a full-on decision and we find our dream home. Who knows? So, but yeah, so we will include you guys in on the moving process and building a new eBay shop, basically, because even, you know, we may have to have an actual shop built or a shed built. We may have to outfit a garage or something to work as a business site, because right now we have stuff in the garage, and you guys know, you guys see how much stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we have it all crammed in here, and then we also have stuff in the house. I have an eBay room in there that's got a bunch of stuff in it. So the end goal is, once we get the house, is to have a totally separate, nothing in the house, because it's just, whew. If you can get away with not having your eBay business or your reselling business, period, any sort of home business inside your house, I stress it. Try to not do that. If you have the willpower to keep everything in one room inside your house, good for you, because I do not. And it's tough. So I tend to be like, oh, I'm going to work on this project while I sit and watch TV. Next to nothing gets done, and you end up leaving stuff in the living room, right? So, but anyways, I keep talking about rambling and then I do it again. But anyway, guys, so I'm going to start making these lots and get all this stuff on Dibdit, and then I'm also going to make some lots on for Commons. We have a few lots up on Commons right now, so if you're looking for reseller stuff, there's like every variety of stuff you could ever want almost. You can even go into, they have a what am I looking for section in the below, like when you go to the Commons, you scroll to the bottom, it'll have chats, little like a chat room basically. You can go in there and leave a message, what you're looking for, and if people are looking for that stuff, they can reach out to you and say, hey, that's what I'm looking for, list it. So, yeah, if there's something that you are niched down to and that's what you want, go over there and look for it. If you don't see it, ask for it. So you never know, somebody might have it. I can almost guarantee you somebody does. So, yeah, it's worth checking out. I've sold 2 more lots that I shipped out today. We sold 2 more bundles of headshots, so that was awesome. They actually went to the same person that bought the first lot, so that's really cool, which that tells me I need to get more listed, because I do have some more of those. And then we sold the CDs the other day too, so that was cool. Since then, I've listed a lot of watches. They're not in great shape, but I figured I'd throw them out there, see if anybody wanted them. And then last night I listed some Sports Illustrated from the 80s and some like Beckett price guide / magazines from the 80s and 90s too. So if you guys are looking for that stuff, go over there, check them out. Shoot me a message, maybe we can work something out. So, but yeah, anyways, it's so hot out here, guys, I'm losing it. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I know this is not the most exciting video. We got to do a little bit of digging together and discovery because I forgot what was in these boxes. But if you would, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come check out the Dibdit auction, guys. You can go over to Dibdit and buy. I do have static listings, buy it now listings over there that you can buy anytime. Some of our stickers. If you buy them, shoot me a message and let me know that you did, and maybe I'll find something extra to throw in, like some extra stickers or something like that. We do have a couple little merch things, so we don't have any t-shirts or anything like that, but I'll throw a couple extra stickers in for you, so let me know if you do that. But do not feel obligated to. I'm just wanted to throw it out there, let you guys know that we do have those things. If you make a purchase, any static purchase on Dibdit or Commons, and it's from me, let me know, and I'll make sure to throw in a couple stickers for you. So I do appreciate it. If you would, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and I promise it'll be more exciting than today. Bye, guys.